Hey, you got a caterpillar on you.
So do you.
So what do you do?
All right, thanks for checking out the Artemis channel today. We wanted to kind of talk to you guys a little bit about the different types of turkey calls and the pros and cons of each one of them. There's 4 main turkey calls that we wanted to talk to you guys about. There's the box call, the easy yelper, the mouth call, and the pot call. Okay.
A little slow here, but the pot call.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we should start with the easy yelper, and I'm going to let Gene tell you about the easy yelper and how much he likes it.
Well, if you're just starting out, it's just what it says, easy yelper for a reason. It's the easiest one to use. The only downside really with it is two-hand operation. This one's a little messed up because, as you can see, the spring broke. But it's just a very simple, or you can use it as a plunger with the spring, just one-hand it. But very good tone, very basic, very easy to use and to learn.
So pros on that are good tone, easy to use. Would you say it's versatile? We can get yelps and purrs and stuff like that. Okay. Cons are you got some movement and you gotta have your hands tied up. Okay. The one that I like the most is the box call or paddle. Gene calls it a paddle call.
Paddle call. It's very similar, very good tone to the easy yelper. Again, two-hand operation, but very, very effective, very good tone, and it carries well for distance.
So something like this, you can get, you can get.
Yeah, you can get clucks.
Little clucks. We can get yelps. Okay. I can't do it, but guys, I've seen guys gobble.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
I'm not good at it. So pros on that one are going to be ease of use as well.
Yeah, another ease.
Great sound, carries well.
Yep.
Cons are going to be, again, if you're propped up against a tree and you're ready to shoot, you do not have your hands free to put your hands on your gun.
But a good one to use if you're calling for somebody.
Right. Yeah. That's when I call in a bird for my son. That's the one that I like to use. Okay. So slate call, pot call. I'm gonna let Gene tell you about that a little bit.
These are very, very effective. You can go ahead and tone it while I'm. But there's a lot of different styles of pot calls between glass and slate, aluminum. They're all just friction calls, but real good crisp tone. But two-hand operation, and you can do all kinds of things with them, purrs, clucks. Yeah, they sound real good. Again, two-hand operation, but to get a bird in and get them coming, very, very effective.
This is my favorite. I think I just said that about the box call too. This is my favorite when it comes to the versatility of what this call can do. This particular call is made out of slate. Did you talk about the types of surfaces?
Yeah, the glass, the aluminum, the slate.
Tommy's got a crystal one.
A crystal, yeah. I have a crystal one. I absolutely love it.
Each has a different note. The crystal ones tend to be a little brighter. This one is a little raspier. Different strikers will get you slightly different notes.
Yeah, you get different tones. Yeah,
get a little bit different tone. And they can be more expensive.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're just really good tone. They're a little bit harder to master to try to get the right pressure and angle with your striker. But once you master them, they're really, really effective.
Pot call. Favorite. All right, this is the most difficult one to use. This is a mouth call.
Yeah, I would use it, but the reed's all broken on this one. Bunch of different styles of mouth calls with these little reeds. Is, you know, single reed, double reed, triple reed, V cuts, all with different tones. But once you master them, to me, they're the most effective, and you're hands free. And I love using these. These are my favorite. Hardest to use though, because it takes a lot to learn.
I could not master it, and a lot of it is my confidence. I'm sure it's fine, but when I'm sitting in a blind or I'm out working a bird, I don't want to use that one if I don't have to, because I just have no confidence in my ability with it.
It really takes a while to really learn and get them to fit in your mouth right, and just get the tone down and not choke on them.
we've hunted with some guys who just can't do it because the way it tickles the roof of their mouth.
Yeah,
they just don't like it. It's not for them. But for myself, I've got them in my bag of tricks, but it's not for me. And I know when I go hunting with Gene, he almost exclusively will use that.
Yeah, once you've learned it, it just takes a while. You got to really practice and drive your family members crazy while you're practicing.
Practice in the car on the way to work. That's the time to do it. Don't practice at home.
Or your dogs. If you have dogs, you definitely don't want to practice at home.
I got this stuff out last night, and I gave Indy one of these. Oh, wasn't he interested in that? What do you got there, Dad? What's that? So pros, let's kind of give you a brief run through again. Pros on the box call:
tone, distance,
ease of use.
Ease of use, really.
Cons: two hands.
Two hands.
Okay, that's really the only con on that.
Or if you get them wet, if it's not a waterproof one. If you get those wet, they don't work so well.
All these things are that, other than the mouth call. Okay.
Well, except for this one here, that's waterproof.
It is waterproof.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Pot calls, same thing. Two-handed operation. Pros on that are versatility. You can cut, run. You can do all kinds of stuff. Yelp. Cons are going to be that it's two-handed operation. Mouth call. Pros on that are hands-free. Versatility.
A lot of good tone coming out of it. Just hard to learn.
Cons are going to be difficult to learn.
And if you mess up with it, you know it, and so do they.
And then the last one is the easy Yelper, and the pros on that are going to be the easiest to use. You can open it out of the box and go to work with it.
And start right off, yeah.
And the cons are going to be two-handed operation.
Two-hand, yeah.
Okay. You know what I'm not hearing right now? There's no birds around.
Nothing. There's no chirps, no nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing. So that's it. That's basic turkey call 101. And
youth weekends are coming.
Yeah, it's right around the corner. Even though it's 21 degrees today, it doesn't feel like it's right around the corner, but it will be. So thanks for checking out the Artemis channel today. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. You made it to the end of the video. Hit the subscribe button.
Surprised we made it to the end of the video, but we did.
We did. Yeah, we didn't get shot. Right, that's important. We didn't call in any turkey hunters either. So we'll see you guys next time.